This guy came, I was getting in a car with a stranger. All my kind of travel guards are up. A little bit scary as well.
Good morning guys, welcome back to a brand new video and welcome to Dubai. We are about to grab a car and head over to a private and very luxurious, by the looks of it, with a very cool view, beach called Al Mamzar. Coders are currently running out of the hotel. But we had a really lovely breakfast here, so we're staying at the Wyndham Dubai Deira. Our car's picking us up in 2 minutes and we're going to head on over, but it's 11 AM in the morning and it's super hot here, so quick weather check. It is, let's have a look, 34. See, I have seen that say 36, so actually it's a rather cool day in Dubai, and it's so funny, everyone here saying how the weather's gotten better so they can go to the beach again. But in the UK, if the weather's good, you go to the beach because it's hot. If it's good here, it's cold, so you go to the beach because it's not too hot. So yeah, very much enjoying the weather here. Camel, Coda loves camels, which is very appropriate because we're in Dubai. We're gonna head over, show you guys around. I think there's a little park there as well. You have to pay a 5 dirham entry, and is it 25 dirham to get the little card? He's about to grab an oh. No way. We have to have the quickest reactions. He very nearly picked up this like golden vase with loads of china cups around it. That would have been really bad if that smashed. Anyway, we better go, our car's here. We'll catch you guys when we're at the beach.
Okay, so taxi has dropped us off. We had to buy one of these entry cards for the whole group, which was 25 dirhams. We'll put the conversion on the screen. I think it's about £5.
Yeah.
If I'm totally wrong, I'm totally wrong.
But it's like a private beach, so it should be really nice.
Yeah. So the taxi could only take us so far to that gate. Taxi wasn't allowed further in, so I mean, it's probably pretty obvious that the beach is there, but right now we're not too sure. Oh, but look, there's the park
as well.
Really nice, really luxurious. Yeah, we can do a little bit of shade.
Yeah.
Like these beautiful trees. I don't know, it feels like, I don't know what it feels like, but it's very, very luxurious, very private. There's no one here. Yeah. It's very high end. Wow. Amazing skyline.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Behind you as well. Oh, okay, here's the beach.
Nice.
So it's like white sand. Yeah, very nice.
It looks very man-made, doesn't it?
Oh yeah.
Because you've got like, it's basically been cut, like buildings have been cut out to make a beach. So cool.
Wow.
Like a light lighting up in the dark.
Yeah, I don't know where else in the world that you get like a beach right on the city. I guess there are a few places, Brazil and some other places I guess, but yeah, pretty unique for us Brits who live on the south coast where we have a pebble beach. It's always amazing for us to come to a white sand beach.
I can't get used to how hot the water is here. It is literally like a bath. And you can see on the sand here it's cracking. Look, it's so dry. It's like, it's literally cracking. It's like a hard layer on top where it's so dry. There is a sign saying beware of jellyfish, so we do need to be careful of that. I assume we'll see them, and they're not like the see-through versions, but if you go in the water.
How clear that is. Wow.
Is there a cat? Where's the cat? What? Is it nice? So much nicer being in the water. It's way too hot today to not be swimming. It's lovely. Who's mummy? That's it, stand up. It's so nice. Very quiet, very peaceful. Coda's singing us a song. Scarecrow song. Bye-bye.
Wow, this is actually really cool. This is such, like, we've been to so many beaches around the world, but this is a very kind of unique experience. With that skyline behind,
Crazy, isn't it?
and how clear the water is, it does feel kind of like man-made, but
bizarre, isn't it?
yeah, like you can't get your head around it. It's very, very cool, but very quiet. There's like 3 other parties here right now, so if you're looking for like a little bit of a quieter experience in Dubai, and it is private, you have to get entry in and everything, then yeah, consider this one. Really nice. And yeah, very warm water, like you say.
Yeah, really hot, but cooler than the outside temperature.
Yeah. The third beach that we managed to get to on this short trip, less than a week in Dubai this time around. So we experienced a pretty busy, whoa, flies. Pretty busy public beach the other day for sunset, super nice, at La Mer. Then yesterday we went to Kite Beach, which is like a huge stretch, much busier, loads of people, sunbathing, swimming. There was loads of kind of food stalls up, kind of like these containers selling everything you can imagine. And then this one today, entry fee, private, not very busy, feels exclusive, feels luxurious, very calm. The water is the calmest here, 100%. Yesterday at Kite Beach we were kind of jumping over the huge waves. You could, nah, it's not quite enough for surfing, but it was that kind of thing. There's constant waves, but here is just so calm. Okay, so things always happen when you're traveling, good and bad. We have obviously our mobile phones for getting around, Google Maps, booking taxis. We had a free 24-hour SIM with data from Dubai that they gave us at the airport, which is really cool, I think. So every tourist gets 24 hours of the free data. That ran out, so we tried to buy this thing called a data passport with our home UK network. Order went through, it said thanks for your order, green tick. So we're like, cool, turn the mobile data on, get out here, book a car, come here. When we get here, we get a text message saying your £100 data cap has been used up. You have no more mobile data. So we've been charged £100 to get here, basically, for the data that we used booking that first taxi. We're gonna try and obviously get it back, do like a live chat and stuff. But yeah, the point being, we're now kind of stranded here without mobile data. We can't book another taxi. So I just went to ask the lady on the desk and she said, don't worry, straight ahead, you can pick up a taxi quite easily. So we're gonna just finish up here, walk through this kind of like park area that they also have here. No one's here right now, probably because it's way too hot, super hot today. I don't know what it is, but it must be kind of pushing 40 degrees, I would. 33? Feels a little bit hotter than 33.
But I think the thing is it's just so still. There's no air, like you can't breathe. There's no wind. It's just completely still.
Just
it's
hot
like
air.
Like a sauna.
It's like what comes
so
out of
hot.
my mouth, isn't it?
Yeah, pretty much. You're in George's mouth right now.
That is not somewhere anyone should ever be. But we're going to try and get a taxi, get back home. We're making daily travel vlogs at the moment. We're off to a brand new destination tonight. We fly out of Dubai. Very exciting. So if you're new around here, please subscribe if you liked the video today, and give it a thumbs up if you liked the video today. And if you liked the video today, leave a comment below, say hi, introduce yourself.
Like, where's he going with this? Where's he going with this? I'll just leave him to it.
I'm basically trying to,
right.
This way.
Okay.
I'm trying to save myself a little bit of editing and just kind of rolling with it, you know.
Oh, okay. So we're just going to have really bad videos because we can't be bothered to edit them.
Yeah, pretty much.
Nice.
All right, see you guys.
I don't think it's this way, I think it's that way.
No, it's out. All right, guys, something interesting just happened. Very interesting and very weird and very unexpected and a little bit scary as well. We're back at the hotel now, rooftop, beautiful rooftop pool here at the Wyndham Hotel. However, we just went to the beach, really quiet, nothing going on, no cars going past, no people there. There were 3 or 4 other people on the beach. Cool experience at the beach. However, when we come out of the beach, we want to go home, we pull out Lucy's phone, no mobile data, no internet, no access to the internet at all. Stay with me on this story. So we find a bus stop to wait in because the bus stops are air conditioned. We were walking for like 20 minutes in the heat, way too hot for Coda. So I was like, right, wait in the bus stop, air conditioned, I'll go and find a taxi. So I start walking for like 20 minutes, 25 minutes, so far away, no taxis. I was like trying to approach the main road, which was probably still another 30 minutes away, dripping with sweat. I then made the decision to actually go back to Lucy and Coda because I could still have the bus stop just about in my eyesight. I didn't kind of want to leave them out of my eyesight. So I said, we're just gonna have to wait for a bus there, hope one turns up, or see if a taxi is passing, or try and go back to the beach and try and use someone's hotspot or phone or something. But just as I turned around, literally the second I turned around to go back, these two are swimming in the pool. The second that I turned around and turned back, this guy came. I was like, oh my God, is this a taxi? And he rolled down the window, handed me a cold bottle of water, still sealed. So I was like, oh wow, thank you, that's very kind. A local guy. And he was like, I'm not a taxi, but let me help you, I can help you. I told him the story. He's like, let me drive you back to your wife. And I was like, can I use your hotspot? He's like, yeah, have a hotspot, book a taxi. Really kind guy. And at first, obviously, getting in a car with a stranger who I don't know, I'm in a country that's not my own, I don't know it that well. All my kind of travel guards are up and all my instincts are kicking in and stuff, but this guy seemed nice and genuine. For various reasons, I kind of decided that it was okay. He took me back to Lucy and Coda. I said, Lucy, this guy is not a taxi, but he's really helped us. And then he says, look, where's your hotel? Where are you staying? I can just drive you. And at this point, we chatted for a little while. He was super kind, super generous. He drove us back to the hotel. So he is the hero of the day. He will not be watching this vlog because we didn't get into that. But if somehow he is watching the vlog, then thank you so much. You really, really saved our day. Just one of these things that happens when you travel. The worst, thinking of like the worst case, it would have just been that we went back to the staff who worked at that beach, got them to call us a taxi or use their hotspot or their internet or something. So we weren't in any danger or anything like that, but it was just like one of those things. We wanted to get back to the hotel, super hot, couldn't find a taxi. Lucy and Coda were just waiting. Luckily they're waiting in aircon. But anyway, that is a 4-minute story. So once again, in this Dubai heat, it's so funny. Where we're going next is a very hot country, but it's actually going to be a little bit cooler than Dubai, which is strange to think. Okay, time for me to jump in the pool.
Coda's favourite game is walking off of a step into a pool that is too deep for him. I'm not sure what that's about. Yeah, we just, Coda should be napping right now, but we were like, let's just cool off, let's just have 5 minutes at the pool and just relax.
Good to be back.
Really good to be back. Lovely man as well. How kind.
So kind, so generous, yeah.
And it turns out some of his family go to Brighton, which is really crazy, like next to where we live.